Hey guys, so I'm kind of like filming in a weird spot. Not that I've been making videos long enough to have a spot, but so I'm in my bedroom because it's better lighting, and I know it doesn't really look like better lighting, but I've tried to film in my living room at night and it just doesn't work. So this video is a review of the Kathleen lights where the light is quad. So these are them. We've got Cornelious and Blaze, then Kathleen lights, and Glow. So those are the four shadows. And then I also, when I bought the quad, it was perfect timing for the 1-year anniversary birthday girl shadow. So there's a review on that as well. And then 2 lippy sticks. I have Kathleen Lights lippy in Lumiere. And then to make $30 or $35 for free shipping, I bought the fancy lippy stick. So this is a little review on these products. So to get started, I'm just going to get the Birthday Girl Super Shock Shadow out of the way first, and I literally have used it once, I don't know if you can tell, to swatch it, and then I tried to use it when I got it. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit dark. That's what it looks like swatched. Let's see. So it's a really, really pretty golden shimmery with like a little bit of, like, blues and like green sparkles in there. But I really, really liked it, and it was a free gift, so I didn't mind getting it in my order. Except when I used this one, and the only reason why I haven't used it often since is because there was so much glitter fallout from the shadow. Like, it was insane. And when you swatch it, you can feel like there's chunky glitter in there. And it stinks because I really, really love that color. I think it's so pretty, but there's a ton of glitter fallout from this, and I couldn't get it off my face. It was killing me. So that's that. And then starting the review for the Kathleen Lights color pop eyeshadows. The next one is Glow. I have not used this Glow color very often because I don't normally do a brow bone highlight. I feel like I don't have blown out eyeshadow looks to need one. So I think it would be a decent highlight shade for me when I'm not so tan. It's that white one. But like I said, I don't use it as a brow bone highlight ever, because I just don't typically go for eyeshadow looks with brow bone highlights. Oh, and this one also, it's powdery. It's not, I mean, they feel like cream shadows, but it feels more powdery than the shimmery shades. Okay, sticking with the matte category for now, we've got Cornelious, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've used this one quite a bit. I've actually hit pan. I was actually very surprised because of the packaging. I just always assumed that this entire thing was filled with product, but it's actually like right about here that it's filled to. Like this first line that you screw the cap in is right about there, which was shocking to me. And I love this color. It's quite warm, I feel, because it does almost have like when you swatch it on you swatch it on your hand and you have a lot of product on like your finger for the swatch, it almost looks gray. but then when you do the full swatch, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit orangey. It's a very warm color. But this is the one that I use the most out of all of them. I really like this as a crease color. I use it with almost all of my eyeshadow looks, and I really wish they would sell it in a single because I would buy this by itself all the time. I don't want to have to buy the entire quad all over again for $20 just for this and the Kathleen Lights shade. But I love this color. On days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, which is most days, I'll put this like just all over my lid, and I'll wear it like that, and I adore this color. It's just absolutely amazing. I think that was a really good color, and I think, oh my god, there's a spider on my camera. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Where the fuck did that come from?
Dad, can you kill a spider on my camera? It's right there. Like, we have a clicker. Ah. Did you kill it? Is it on your hand? Oh, you jerk! That's gross. I think you missed it. Oh no, I think that's one of his legs. No, I think you got it. Okay, I literally have no idea where that friggin' spider came from. It looked like a jumping spider. It did not look like it had a web. That freaks me out. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, love this color so much. Alright, I'm gonna save the best for last and go on to Blaze. This one is, it's like a, some people have thought it looked green. Buying it, I don't see green. It's almost like an olivey copper. Yeah, let's, because when I swatch it, it's a little bit, olivey. So, alright, that's probably where you get where the people have gotten the green from. It's a little olivey. It's very shimmery. There's not as much fallout as the Birthday Girl one. So it's got a lot of shimmer. There is some fallout, but not a ton. And that's what I have. I don't know if you can tell, right in the corner of my eye today. I put Cornelious in the crease today, and Kathleen Lights on the lid. So this one is my, next to Cornelious, it is my absolute favorite. It's just really beautiful. Like, this, it swatches like so nicely, and it glides on. This is like definitely a metallic coppery gold, whereas the other one, Blaze, it's more of a shimmery olive copper. This is a definite metallic gold. This one is beautiful. Like, I was just blown away by the quality of this eyeshadow, and I hope that there are other ones just like this, because these are beautiful. Like, I would love to buy more ColourPop ones just like this, and just like Cornelious, because while this is also the same formula, basically the same formula as Glow, this one's not as powdery. This is almost like dry. Like, they tell you to keep them closed so that they don't dry out. This one I got and it was already pretty dry. But this one is my absolute favorite. It glides on so smoothly. It's just absolutely fantastic. I love this color. I'm so glad that I splurged and bought this quad. Like, this is totally worth it. And then moving on to the lippies, and I wanted to try Kathleen Lights Lippy and Lumiere, and then I needed another one to make it free shipping. So, and I didn't want to get the lip liner. I just didn't feel like it. So the first one that I got, it's Fancy. Fancy is a satin finish. And online, it looked different. It's definitely a corally pink. It's way too coral on my lips. Like, I put it on when I first got it. I looked a little bit like a clown, so I took it off and I dabbed it. That was a little bit more doable, but it comes out very, very coral colored. Like, I want to say it looked almost orange. It's very, in fact, it looks like my nails. I've got elf coral color on my nails, and it really does look just like the lippy. So this, not my shade, but I'm going to try to make it work. Continuously I will keep trying it because I already put it on my lips and I don't feel comfortable giving it to someone. And then the next one, which actually is a lot more drying than the Fancy one, is Lumiere. The matte one is the one that is very drying. When I bought this, again, online, I don't know why, I'm always constantly saying this in all my videos, online the packaging or the swatches that they put online always look different. So this one is more orange than I expected it to be, and I've seen Kathleen Lights swatch this on her channel. Did I say orange? I meant purple. This is more purple than I expected it to be. And I've seen Kathleen Lights swatch it on her channel, so I should have known what it was going to look like. But again, I'm trying to get the light correct. You know what? For a second I thought there was another spider on my computer screen. It was the cursor, and clearly I'm just going crazy. Okay, so there it is. That is, it's definitely a, I'm gonna call it a brownish purple. I love it though. They smell like cake. I smell like cake now. That's fantastic. I love it. It's definitely a fall shade, and I will be wearing it in the fall, and I just got it on my leg. But I have tried it, I've dabbed it on, and it's absolutely beautiful. Dark colors freak me out, so yeah. That is my review on the Kathleen Lights Quad Where the Light Is, her Lippy, Lumiere, and the two randoms that I have, Birthday Girl and Fancy. Altogether, I absolutely love the ColourPop brand from what I have tried, and I'm waiting to get my hands on the liquid lipsticks that they just came out with, and I love that they came out with liquid lipsticks. I have watched a few swatch videos, and it freaks me out that they have blues and greens. I also intend to get more of these lippies. I hope that this video has shed some light on how good the ColourPop eyeshadows are. I know I only had two of the lippies to tell you about, but one was satin, one was matte, and they were both, this one, the satin one's a great formula. I think I might get more satin. The matte one's a little bit more drying. If you don't like that feeling on your lips, then I wouldn't go for the matte formulas, I'd go for satin. And they also have glossy, which I'm not a big fan of. If you're interested in the ColourPop line at all, it's very, very worth it. Most of everything is $5, with the exception of the bronzers and blushes and highlights are about $8. And I'm not sure what the liquid lipsticks go for, but I hope you enjoyed this review. I think the Kathleen Lights Quad is a great example of all their eyeshadows, because they have the mattes, they have the metallics, and it's got the shimmery glitters, so you know exactly what kind of formulation these are. The glittery ones have a little fallout. The matte ones can be a little bit drying, and the metallic ones are borderline perfect. They glide on amazingly. There's no fallout because there's no glitter, and they are just wonderful. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more beauty review videos that I will have up soon. And keep an eye open for my new series. It's my e.l.f. review of all my e.l.f. makeup. So if you're interested in e.l.f., which is eyes, lips, face, please stay tuned for that. I would love for you to watch them. Bye bye.